Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
They're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
We're really hip.
They're heroes in the half shell and they're green.
Hey, get a grip.
When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Splinter taught them to be ninja teams.
He's the radical rat.
Leonardo leads Donatello does machines.
That's a bad jack.
Raphael is cool but rude.
Give me a break.
Michelangelo is a party dude.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
What you doing, Raphael?
Taking a trip down memory lane, I see. I didn't know you were so sentimental.
Me? Sentimental? No way. I just opened that photo album by accident.
Wow, remember these guys?
Oh yeah, the frogs! They were mondo cool amigos.
Hey, remember how Krang sent that can of mutagen to the wrong place?
Yeah, and it turned those swamp frogs into punk frogs.
Gator hunting slim in this swamp, Paul. Maybe we better go back to Louisiana.
What, that old Leatherhead somewhere in these waters, boy. He's the biggest gator that ever got born. I'm not leaving till I catch him. Whoa! It's Leatherhead!
Where are we headed now, Paul?
Whoa! Back to Louisiana! Lickety split!
I wonder whatever happened to the frogs.
Well, they're probably having a truly bodacious time in those peaceful Florida swamps.
No use skedaddling, frogs. You don't be escaping from old Leatherhead.
Faster, fellas! He's right on our tails! But that's impossible. We lost them things when we was itty-bitty tadpoles. It's just a figure of speech, Genghis. Why are you stopping, Napoleon? There comes a time when you gotta stop running. But why'd you have to pick this time? 'Cause a frog's gotta do what a frog's gotta do.
You frogs be plenty pitiful. I showed them frogs, by gumbo.
Things don't look so good, do they? We ain't giving up yet.
Hey, what this thing?
Good shooting, Rasputin. Yeah, that ought to hold him.
It oughta, but it won't, I guarantee.
Fellas, it's time to regroup and rethink. Okay, but first, let's retreat.
You don't get so easy, you betcha.
What's plan B?
It sure be some good life.
This sure is hard work.
Better you get used to it. You gonna be my slaves for life. And us gators live for hundreds of years, yeah. And in case you figure on escaping, my crawfish clamps make sure you don't. Now I'm gonna catch me 40 weeks, so keep it quiet, yeah?
It appears we're gonna need some help dealing with Leatherhead, and I know just where to get it. Who are you gonna call? Gator Busters? No, better yet.
There's nothing like a trip down memory lane to work up an appetite.
I can dig that, Donatello. Anyone for pizza?
Leonardo here. Who's this?
This here's Rasputin.
Hey, the frogs. We were just talking about you fellas.
We kinda need your help. How fast can you get to Florida?
Where are we gonna stay while we're in Florida?
Hey, no problemo. April and Irma are down there on vacation. We could crash with them.
See how conveniently everything's working out? We won't have a bit of trouble.
My tracking equipment tells me the turtles are up to something. So this is what the Florida swamp looks like. Wait, what's this? Look at the size of that creature. And those pesky pug frogs. That thing has captured them. Oh, Shredder, I want you to go to the surface and enlist the help of that beast.
A half alligator, half man? What do we need with a freak like that?
If he can handle 4 armed frogs, he can certainly help us destroy those bothersome shellbacks. Now go, and don't come back without that mutant.
Just what we need. More of them.
So you see, we're here to help out the frogs. Come on, I left the other guys back at the swamp.
Hold on. Did you say swamp?
Well, yeah, that's where the frogs live.
Icky things. Ugh. I just remembered a nail appointment back in the city. Ciao!
Still no sign of the frogs, nor of this Leatherhead character either.
Leonardo, try to cut us free.
I can't reach my sword.
What you bunch doing here in my swamp?
Nothing much, just hanging around.
You come in here, but you ain't never gonna leave, I guarantee.
I never thought it would end like this. Hanging in a net captured by a mutant alligator.
Yeah, life sure takes funny twists, doesn't it?
Uh-oh. Looks like our pals the turtles are in hot gumbo.
One of us really ought to do something.
I guess it's my turn.
Get over me and I'll fix you good.
Which is why we're not about to.
Howdy, turtles. Welcome to the swamp.
You fellas all right?
Never been better.
I get my claws on you, I'll make you into swamp stew.
I doubt if you'll get the chance, my scaly friend. Frogs, this is our friend April.
Hey, pleasure, man.
Are things always this exciting around these parts?
Only since this no good Leatherhead showed up.
How do you suppose a creature like that came about?
Probably from some of Krang's mutagen that seeped into the swamp.
But we've got a bigger problem. Now that we've got him, what do we do with him?
Rock steady, you mutant muttonhead. You missed the coordinates completely.
Oh, what's the difference, boss? A swamp is a swamp. Bees!
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
How about... Oops!
You always did have a way with words.
When we reach the edge of the swamp, we can turn Leatherhead over to the authorities.
How much farther is it?
About 12 miles as the crow flies. I don't know how far it is as the frog hops.
I'm bushed. Let's take a break.
We've been trudging through this swamp for hours now.
And all we've got to show for it are blisters the size of Rhode Island.
Yeah, and mosquitoes the size of 747s. Shucks, I'll handle that. That sure hit the spot.
Oh, how could you do that?
You're right, Miss April. I should offer the two of you some. Forget it, dude. Not even on a pizza.
Yes, Krang? What is it?
Well, what's the delay? Haven't you located that mutant alligator yet?
Will you get off my back?
I've got enough annoying pests bugging me already.
Ember's better. Just keep an eye out for that creature. My scanners show he's in the area.
Hey, boss, look what I found.
It's the turtles!
And a whole bunch of frogs. And they got that mutant alligator with them.
This is our lucky day. We capture 2 prizes instead of 1.
Ooh, you want we should rush them, boss?
Not yet. We'll follow them and see what they're up to.
Hey, what you say we stop here? My feet, they are plenty tired.
Maybe we should take a break.
Yeah, why not? Mutant alligators are only human, too.
All right, group, let's take 5.
Why don't you rest in that there shade? It'd be plenty cool there, I guarantee.
That's mighty thoughtful of him, don't you think?
Yeah, for a murderer, stealing, cheating, double-crosser. Oh, he sure is nice.
Fellas, I've suddenly got a sinking feeling about this.
That's weird. So do I.
No wonder! We're standing in quicksand!
You fell for the oldest trick in these here swamps, yeah.
What did I tell you? That alligator outsmarted them.
You be finished now. The quicksand take care of you real good.
You're forgetting one thing, mister. Where we go, you go.
You're right, boss. He sure outsmarted them.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, this stuff's stickier than Michelangelo's melted mozzarella.
Fellas, we're sinking fast.
Oh, that's just great. Well, this is the last vacation I ever spent here.
Poor Leatherhead. He sure has got himself in a jam.
Poor Leatherhead? What about poor us?
I suppose it's a little late to ask you frogs to teach us to breathe underwater.
Oh, well, we couldn't do that. That's a family secret that's gonna die with us.
It certainly is, you web-footed wimps.
Shredder!
Hurry up and get them out.
Right, boss. You saved my life. What for you do that?
Let's just say I'm a lover of all wild creatures.
Well, there ain't no creature wilder than old Leatherhead, you betcha. Ah, that feel plenty good.
I wish you wouldn't do that. It's so hard to find a decent dry cleaner in these swamps.
Why you be so good to Leatherhead?
Because I have great plans for your future.
Yo, Shredhead, what about us?
You're not just gonna leave us here, are you?
Sorry, but I've already done my reptile rescue for this year. What a fitting end for the bunch of you. Back into the primordial swamp you came from.
Golly, he sure is one mean person.
But you gotta admit, he does have a pleasant laugh. I got an idea to get us out of here.
Oh, yeah, like how?
Like so. Follow me, y'all.
It's working, Napoleon.
You first, dry spit. Oh, no, after you, Attila. Oh, but I insist. Be my guest.
Fellas, this southern courtesy is a bit much.
Yeah, it'll be the death of me.
Yuck! Maximum gross out, dudes. This swamp is Scuzz City.
Oh, my hair is an absolute mess.
Scoop it out, buds. A public bath. Cowabunga! Whoa! This water feels Mondo Bizarro on my shell.
Michelangelo, you're starting to glow.
Oh no, it must be that leftover mutagen that turned our friends the frogs here into their present form.
Did you say mutagen? Whoa, it's Split City!
Does this mean it's back to the pet shop for Michelangelo?
I doubt it. It's not a strong enough dose.
Maybe you ought to take a rest, Michelangelo.
Me? Rest? Are you kidding, dude? I never felt so pumped in my whole life. Cowabunga to you, Ta-da!
I have a theory about that pool.
Donatello, what are you doing?
Michelangelo was right. That water makes you feel like a young turtle again.
Which means?
The mutagen content mixed with the water's natural minerals have turned it into a modern-day fountain of youth.
A fountain of youth? Just the thing to shed a few wrinkles.
No, better not, April. We don't know how that water might affect humans.
Oh, great. I'm doomed to be a decrepit 28-year-old hag.
All this heat is making me thirsty. If only I had something to drink. Water! I must have some.
Hold on! That water no good for drinking. It be full of voodoo magic.
Voodoo magic? What sort of nonsense are you blabbering about? Wait. What's that peculiar odor?
Maybe it's us, boss.
No, it's something else. Now I remember. It's mutagen!
Ain't that the stuff that turned me into a warthog? And me into a rhino?
And me into a gator man?
Precisely. And in all your cases, it was a definite improvement. Now, quiet, all of you. I must think of some way to transport this mutagen back to Krang.
Hold on. Somebody should be coming this way.
It's the turtles. I don't believe it. How did they escape from that quicksand trap?
It make no never mind. This time we finish them good, you betcha.
You still feeling the effects of that mutagenated water, Michelangelo?
Man, I feel totally jazzed. Like I could tangle with anyone. Did you say anyone?
Rock steady.
And let's not forget us.
And me too.
Shredhead and Leatherhead joining forces?
Why not? They say two heads are better than one.
Like, get serious, dudes. We've got you outnumbered.
Yeah, and there's also more of us than you.
Get them.
You don't have to ask us twice.
Rasputin, haven't you got an arrow for a situation like this?
As a matter of fact, I do. They can't shoot what they can't see.
Okay, turtles, now's our chance.
Wow, fellas. I think the wind just changed.
I distinctly asked for the no smoking section.
Blasted smoke. What's happening to me?
We got him now, boss. Boss?
Yay! Don't just stand there, you morons! Do something!
It really is a fountain of youth.
Now, aren't you glad you didn't go in? Oh, ain't he cute?
Careful, you overgrown klutz!
You want we should burp ya, boss?
Maybe he failed, but I'll get rid of you, I guarantee. Hey, what'd you do? Goddamn! She blasted to smithereens! Maybe you win this time, but I'm gonna be back. You betcha!
Good going, Donatello.
Yeah, it sure was neat the way you blew up that dam.
Me? Blew up the dam?
You did plan it that way, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Sure, of course. You bet.
What's keeping Shredder? He should have been back by now. I want that water sample. Shredder? Is that really you?
Krang, you've got to help me. I need to grow up.
I've been trying to tell you that for years.
Gee, I feel just like a daddy. Coochie coochie coo. Just wait till I'm big. Oh, you're gonna get it.
Well, it looks like our job here is done, frog friends. It's back to the city for us.
It's probably best that the Fountain of Youth remain a secret.
Don't worry, we already forgot about it.
Forgot about what?
And don't worry about old Leather Lips. We hung that dude out to dry, but totally.
Who hung who out, Michelangelo?
Major bummer dudes.